Today I have a cleaning product to share with you that is going to change your cleaning routine. It is going to make it easier. It's going to make it more efficient. I'm going to be sharing with you the Amazon Joy Mop. Now this mop system has been making quite the waves recently, so we are going to put it to the test today, and I'm going to let you know if it is worth the hype. We're going to start by unboxing. It is a squeeze flat mop and bucket system. So you get your bucket here, and I was so impressed with the nice neutral feel of this. It's very sleek looking, it's very compact and durable, but it's also extremely lightweight. What sets this mop and bucket apart is the unique dual chamber. So you have your wash and you have your dry compartment. And how the bucket itself works is very, very simple. So you do have a nice handle here for transportation, so you can easily pick this bucket up and maneuver it. But on my nice hard floors, although this bucket doesn't have wheels on the bottom, it just slides around so beautifully. It feels like it does have wheels, so it's very easy to transport. And how the lid works is it has this other handle here which locks it all in place. So to unlock it, you simply lift it, and that will remove this piece here. Now we'll get a better look at the two different chambers here. So we have our dry chamber and our wash chamber. The wash chamber is the bigger area, and you can see when you're going to be filling it, it does have this max line here, so you don't want to fill it above that. And then to put this lid back on is also very simple, a breeze, just as it was removing it. Sit that back in, and then you want to just lock it in place. You're ready to go. Once you have it filled with your water and your washing, the wash chamber is where you will scratch away all the dirt and grime. And then you're gonna come over to the dry chamber, and this is where you will squeeze the mop out to remove all of the excess water. I have found, depending how many times you run your mop through the dry chamber, you can easily control the dampness of your mop. You also get a direction pamphlet, and it has all, putting this together is a breeze. You don't have to be a techie. You're not gonna be left scratching your head. It is so simple and so quick. You also have customer service info on the back if you need it. And it comes with 3 mop heads. So you get a bunch of replacements and extras, which I love. And these mop heads are so good. They are so thick, soft, absorbent, and they wash. You just take them off and throw them in your wash, and they come up like brand new every single time. I have been so impressed. I want to show you how to attach the pad on to the bottom. Again, very simple, but you have these 3 tabs here. It says slot pad here. You can kind of see they stick out a bit there. It is a Velcro attachment. And then on your pad, you've got this. You've got the 3 slots there. You want to make sure that those slots just go over top of each piece of plastic like so, and then they just kind of slide on. And from there, it's a simple on it goes. And this Velcro is so strong. Once it's on there, that is not going anywhere. And the mop head itself is really nice. So when you're in mopping position, you obviously want it to be straight up and down. It does kind of come on this swivel wheel head here, because when you're putting it into the wash chamber and the dry chamber, you need to have it in this position. So when you're going to use it for the floor, you want to make sure you put it flat. The mop itself does come in 3 pieces, so I'm just going to show you how quick and easy it goes together. You're going to want to put this down inside, and then you do want to also twist it just until you can't twist anymore, and then you know it's in place. Same with your other piece here. I love, did you see how quick that was? What was that, 10, 20 seconds? I love this mop head as well. The grip up here for the hand is so comfortable. I've never had a mop with such a nice hand grip on it. And I do love the fact that you can go ahead and hang on the wall or wherever you want for storage. So also ease of drying as well. Just very convenient. Doesn't take up a lot of room for storage. So now I know you're eager to see how this mop performs, so let's go ahead and take it for a spin. I'm gonna just be using it on my hardwood floors here today, and it definitely has some dog hair, some dusty paw prints, and maybe a few little coffee spills and crumbs. So we're gonna run it over. The first thing we want to do then is remove the lid like I talked to you about at the beginning. So that is very easy. We're gonna unlock, and then this top part just comes off. Now we wanna fill the wash compartment with water, and here's where you can just do it with water. You can put a little bit of cleaning solution in, you can put a little dish soap, whatever you use. It goes all into the wash compartment. Just make sure you do not fill it above the max water line. Once you have your mop bucket filled, you're gonna go ahead and just put the top back on and lock it into position. And then we're gonna wanna wet our mop. So now what we have to do is get the mop into position, put it down into the wash chamber. It's going to get nice and wet. And then we wanna just remove it and pop it over into the drying chamber. And you will notice how all of the excess water that it squeezes out just drains back over into the wash chamber. This is such a unique and amazing design. When it comes to actually washing the floors, I cannot believe how easy this mop is to use. It just glides over the floors. The quality of the material used, it just all is very representative in the feel, in the way the mop head works, the feel of it in your hands. I am so impressed, and it leaves a beautiful finish on the floors. It cleans everything up. The actual cleaning head itself does such a great job. It leaves a streak-free finish on my floors. They just look beautiful. It had no problem cutting through all of the little dog hairs. It also picked them up on the mop head and all the coffee spills, like no problem at all. Floors were just so beautifully cleaned. Then after washing the floors, your mop head gets dirty, just take it back over into that wash chamber, run it through a few times. And in the wash chamber, as you pushing your mop down in, there's this nice little plastic piece there that just scratches away all the dirt, all the grime every time. And your mop comes out again looking like it is fresh, brand new, and ready to go. So to wrap this up, my final thoughts on this Amazon Joy Moop dual chamber mop and bucket set. I'm sold. I think it is absolutely worth the investment. The best mop and bucket set that I have ever tried, ever used. It's just so easy to store away. It's not bulky. It's not all over the place. It does the job. It's clean. It's effective. It's aesthetically pleasing. Definitely worth it. And with the upcoming holiday season just around the corner, I also think this would make a fantastic gifting idea for yourself. Put it on your wish list. Get someone to give it to you, or gift it to somebody else. You can find the link for this Joy Moop down below in the description box of today's video. And thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this review helpful today, please take that quick second and hit the thumbs up button. It really helps, means so much. If you're new, I would love for you to subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you will not miss out on any of my upcoming content. Until my next one, have a great day and happy cleaning.